Hi, I'm Joseph.
And I'm Lexi.
And these are your bullet points. Recently, we have had two Chargers jump along Charger Nation. Let's start with Francis Leo Cravens IV. That's right, Leo has passed his name on another generation. Francis is the son of Mr. Cravens, and he was born May 2nd at 11:02 p.m. He weighs 6 pounds and 9 ounces and is 19 inches in height. Jamie and the baby are doing great. As for Leo, he continues to have the same issues he's always had. Please join us in congratulating this growing family, as we're really excited and happy for him.
Gibson Boner was born on May 2nd at 12:38 a.m. He weighed 8 pounds, 2 ounces, and 20.5 inches in height. Miss B has said he is already killing the game, holding his head up for short periods of time and enjoying staring at the world around him. Both parents said they are doing well and they are really glad to have their child. Let's give a huge congratulations to Amanda and Kyle.
If you were able to join, you can agree that it was such a heartwarming and awesome night. Seeing the smiles on all the kids' faces made helping pull this off 10 times more rewarding. Kayla would also like to give a shout out and thank you to Ms. Darnell, Mr. Mason, Mr. Kelty, and the Slam class for everything, and a big thanks to Sean Woods and Kathleen Scott for helping out since the beginning. End quote. Everyone deserves a night in high school like prom where they can dress up, dance, and feel good, and that was just what happened. It's so easy to say that Project Unify prom was definitely a success.
From Kayla shutting down the red carpet to Zachary and Wesley stuffing their faces with pizza and ending it with some killer dance moves from Kenny and Henry, April 27th was a night that some of us won't forget. That Friday night, our Slams class hosted prom for our Project Unify kiddos in the CCC gym from 6:30 to 8:30. Senior Kayla McCord is a part of both Slam and Project Unify and was a person who pulled this whole night off. I asked Kayla what made her want to throw such an awesome event, and she said, "We get to experience prom in high school, and I wanted them to experience the same. I wanted a night dedicated to them where they could dance, sing, and have fun without being judged."
I'm Trevor, and this is your Red Zone Sports Report. The Oaks and Derby were very exciting, so let's recap what happened. In the Oaks, it was a neck-to-neck race. In fact, they looked to see if there was an inquiry, a penalty, on the first-place horse. In the end, the results stayed the same, and Monomoy Girl got the win. Wonder Gala got place, and Midnight Baisu got show. In the Derby, it was very exciting from start to finish, and the favorite Justify got the win. Good Magic got place, and Audible got show. Congrats on the two horses with their big wins, and good luck in the Preakness.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Baseball and softball are back at it again, except with different outcomes. The baseball team have been hot lately, winning the last 4 out of 5 games. Some notable wins that they got were against Simon Keaton by a score of 6-5, Manual by a score of 12-2, and Butler High School by a score of 12-0. As for softball, their last few games have been rough. They lost 2 games after destroying Bullitt Central, but they did get a win against Fern Creek by a score of 11-7, then lost 3 more games. I know the season has been 2 different stories, but we believe in our teams. So let's wish these guys a big Charger good luck in their next games. Now on to the Red Zone scoreboard.
Hey, I'm Austin, and welcome to Electoral Dysfunction. The leaders of North and South Korea met in Seoul, South Korea, and agreed on Friday to work to remove all nuclear weapons from the Korean peninsula, and within the year pursue talks with the United States to declare an official end to the Korean War. Kim Jong-un had this to say, "I came here to put an end to the history of confrontation. Most of his comments were pretty vague, only really outlining the main idea of peace between the North and South, as well as the denuclearization of the peninsula. This all ended with the two countries' leaders simultaneously signing a peace treaty to end any type of confrontation between the two nations. Peace is always a good thing, so let's keep it up.
No? Macarena. No?
Jefferson County Public Schools could be under the control of Governor Matt Bevin's hand-picked State Board of Education if a recommended release Monday is approved. Interim Kentucky Education Commissioner Wayne Lewis said in a 16-page letter with the audit that, quote, evidence overwhelmingly supports a takeover of the largest school district in the state. While it allows for input and recommendations for local officials, it doesn't remove Lewis's final authority on school matters. That means big changes to things such as graduation requirements, testing dates, etc. would all fall under the jurisdiction of the state board. All of this would go on while also easily affecting their families' finances and also where the students go to school. This is most definitely not something we want to going on, especially because of all of these people having no background in education. Now here's to Andrew with Plugged In.
Hey, it's me again. I'm Andrew.
I'm Jacob.
And this is Plugged In. From a company that's been getting more face in recent days, Atari's at it again with its new Dancing All Night game, but now it also presents on May 30th for its new console. With the early bird package starting at $199, it's already proven to be cheaper than today's modern consoles. Plus, with its new games coming out, you need time to dust off those old Vitas as well. So in short, it's time to party and get some music for our new console. In fact, one has said, quote, I can't wait to try these out, and I can't wait to have fun. End quote. Well, now it's time. I give the show up to Jacob. Let's see how he holds up.
Finally, Avengers Infinity War was shown in the theater and had the biggest box office opening in film history. Millions of people have gone to see the battle between the Avengers and Thanos and loved it. One reviewer said, it is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. The fight scenes were awesome, and the story was funny and emotional throughout. I can't wait to see what happens next. End quote. Well, if you want to see what happens, you'll have to see it for yourself in the theater. Now back to the studio.
I'm Austin.
I'm Joe.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Trevor.
And I'm Lexi.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next show on May 18th.